that's the way you put me, so now I'm going to be that for you.
Because I feel all the people, most of the people because I was coming here more to ask you questions more about like technique and stuff like this, and when I hear you speaking, it's like, yeah, when you put yourself into technique, into training, it's like you put your own self into prison, and then you don't feel exactly so like all my question was over, I don't have any more question to say. I just have to discuss with you about like, yeah, how you see it. And so you see this, like, just this movement is just like a surface to something which is more, a lot deeper than what it is.
Of course.
So when you're training, you really don't have this program anymore like most of people have, like when they come to see you. Yeah, I come, I do like 20 cat leap, and then I do this, and then I do that. No, you're just doing it by feeling it and see how...
Like I told you, my friend, what gives me energy and what drives me is beyond this world. Is beyond man altogether. The energy I feel is far beyond this place. Like I told you, I will walk and I will break through every wall put before me, because I've had enough. There's been so many times that I've fallen because I'd never just understood. I'm always looking for answers outside of myself.
So when you say choose not to fall, it's not like be careful, but it's more like just believing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no need for parkour. You understand this now, then you don't need to put your body through abuse. You can channel your energy into somewhere else. You can go to Africa and use your body reaching out to help other people that don't have homes, that don't have a choice. You know, it's sad, we live in a world where every single person here now has a choice. But there are people in the world that don't have a choice.
Yeah.
They are suffering because of the selfish acts of man. Because of the selfish needs to want to have money. Because money is time for people. The more money you have, the more ability you have to do things you've only ever dreamed of. But it comes with a consequence. You know the chocolate industry?
Yeah.
85% of the chocolate industry is run by slaves. 85% of the chocolate is made by slaves. But we enjoy chocolate. Why should we rise up against a company that is bigger than all of us? But I tell you right now, one man has the ability to change the world. One man has enough light within inside of him to make such a massive crater, a hole in an industry that seemed impossible to break.
Because most of the people see parkour or like just physics, like you do things and you feel better about it. And you feel better.
That's what the world wants you to think. That's you understanding the world, not understanding what has been lost through the world. There would be no need for Jesus if everyone just knew what was right and wrong.
Yeah. People doing sport just to feel better, and you see it as really something to go through, and yeah, it's really, yeah, maybe you don't have to think too much in order to understand it. Maybe it's something you have to feel, and hope I will be able to feel it.
You don't have to get happy through things, you have to do things happy.
But still, there is a purpose for everyone. Everyone has a purpose. You're just moving, it is selfish. Because there is a path for you. And until you learn to take that leap of faith and make a belief in something that you can't see, and something that is far beyond you, that you know your calling is to do what you feel is asked of you, which for me is to be here. Otherwise I would be at home playing Xbox like a lot of other people. But no, I'm here because this is more important.
And take the way as the purpose.
Huh?
And take the way as the purpose.
Yeah. I don't ask you to take
purpose,
my life.
But put the way, like every single moment, as a purpose, as to do something.
Everything. There's a few people I know here right now that are injured. This man at the back, top left. He's suffering through so much, but I understand his frustration because of the world. I feel pain for him, but I'm not going to say, I feel sorry for you. That doesn't help him in any way. I know that right now that God has the ability to heal what it is that you're feeling in your leg. All that it takes is for you in your heart to know that can happen. To hear the power that is coming from my heart. You know, I pray now that God, just heals your foot completely.
You can always train something else. The arms.
I just wish you guys knew how passionate I was for life.
My father told me stories about my prophet who always cried too. But he said you can't understand why I'm crying. You will understand it soon. When you're older.
I wish you could experience what I'm experiencing. One day. Maybe now. Maybe in a lifetime.